Do you wonder if something's going on, but you're not sure what? Maybe you see words like ascension, 5D Earth, and consciousness. Well, I'm here to explain to you what's going on, what consciousness is, and how this is a natural cycle of the universe. So yes, something is going on, and that is evolution of energy, which is also consciousness. Now, the universe is made up of only energy, only photons. All matter that you see, everything else is just energy. This is energy in a different form. So the universe started out at level 1 consciousness. So the first level of consciousness is the Big Bang energy, where it was just photons going in a straight line, nowhere else. That's the first level. It can't do calculations. It can't move them in magnetic fields. It just is. Level 2 consciousness is matter. What this thing is made of. My jacket, my shirt. This is level 2 consciousness. What this allows the energy to do is imprint the ability to move back and forth inside a bubble, which is what matter is. It's just photons, protons, and neutrons, quarks bouncing back and forth, photons inside a bubble. And it allows basic calculation. What do I mean for that? Well, if you look at, say, this tree above me, you can see that the limb is broken. And when that happens, the basic calculation is the limb will fall and it will hit my car, destroying it. So that's how it learns to move inside a magnetic field, which is what matter produces, as well as do a basic calculation, in this case, a large object falling from gravity. That's level 2 consciousness. Level 3 consciousness is, well, living things. So level 2 is basic matter and actually basic living things like bacteria, viruses, stuff like that. Level 3, you need a brain. Most higher life forms on the planet have a brain or use energy in some way to calculate. The reason this is important, this is level 3, is because that electricity is generated is teaching the energy how to do calculations. So before it was matter, it could do basic calculations, but now it's doing more advanced calculations, and it's moving inside a magnetic field, but outside of matter. Your brain produces electricity that moves along the brain, but not inside the cells. It's generated, goes along to dendrites to activate something else. So it can move outside matter by using this magnetic field. That's level 3. Level 4 consciousness is what we're in right now. This is when we realize, when energy realizes it doesn't need matter to work. This is a process of energy realizing it can do the calculations without matter, which means that energy will be able to calculate outside of matter, outside of a magnetic field, on its own. If you think about computers, your brain is a computer. The microchip of a computer doesn't do anything. It just sits there. It tells the energy that does all the work and all the calculations where to go, how to calculate, and how to do an output. Your brain does the same thing. But level 4 consciousness, which is what we're entering right now, is your brain learning that it doesn't need to have a brain to work. The energy, the consciousness of you is outside that, is learning how to exist without physical matter. And level 5 is, of course, pure existence in energy outside of all physical matter.